What up, bump bump. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to create a one-person business that generates 6 or 7 figures. I'm going to show you the system and the format that works best for people that are winning the Skool games. So, if you don't know what the Skool games are, Skool has a competition that tells you which people are winning the Skool games. So they compete to see who generates the most revenue, and there's some strategies that work better than others. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys the strategy that works best. And we're going to do it by reviewing this carousel. I made it in aicarousels.com. There's a link below this video if you want to sign up. It's my favorite carousel maker right now. If I update one, it'll be better. So let's get into it. How do you create a 6-figure one-person business workflow? So like, what do you need to do? What are your inputs? If you don't want a team, let's see what it is here. So step one is you want to build a traffic system. And so the biggest problem that I see with a lot of people when they're getting started is that they spread themselves too thin. They try to get traffic from a bunch of different places, and then they end up half-assing all of them. So if you're going to get started, which traffic system do you choose? I recommend YouTube long form, and there's lots of reasons why this is because you can repurpose them, and it's just the most evergreen. But if you're a coach or an expert, the more seconds that people spend with you, the better. And YouTube long form is going to be the best platform for that. It's also really easy for coaches to just answer questions long form and kind of just share their expertise. So choose one simple traffic system, and then this is a bonus, but this should actually be required. Is leave 100 comments per day in your niche. So when you get started, if you're going to do a one-person business and you're new, start your channel and follow the top 100 people that are in your niche, and just make it a habit. And this does take a lot of time, uh, but when you get started, it will get you a lot of traffic. Is just leave 100 meaningful comments per day. Set aside a couple hours. You don't need to do it as much as you grow and get bigger, but this is going to be an easy way to grow. So 100 meaningful comments per day in your niche on YouTube. And that's going to help you get more visibility, but you want to have real conversations. You don't want to do DMs or spam. So choose one traffic source. People who are winning the Skool games are usually winning it with YouTube traffic. So just keep that in mind. Step two, create one core video per day. So again, if you're a coach, you might need to lower the quality of the videos, but you want to get in the habit of creating one video per day. And again, this is a sprint. You're going to be doing it for a little bit. You don't need to do it every day after a while. But if you're going to get started, you need to create momentum. So one video per day. Typically, what I recommend is you just print off a list of the top 20 or 30 questions that your audience asks, and just make one video answering one question, and then upload it. And so that the reason why we do this is that you can repurpose that long form video into shorts really easily, typically, and then you can get more leverage out of that one video. So if you don't want to hire editors or virtual assistants to do your editing, you can use AI. You can do it with one click, really. And so that one video can become multiple pieces of content. And if you're going to create a one-person business, you need a lot more leverage. So that's one way you can create leverage. Step three, funnel the viewers into a free community. And again, I like doing these on Skool. I have a Skool link below this video if you want to join Skool, but it's just simple. I've been, coaching or consulting for probably 10 years now, and the software has evolved over time. It used to be you needed an email capture like ActiveCampaign or Drip, and then you would put them into an email funnel, and then you would have a landing page, and then you would have like a website or something to purchase a membership or whatever you're selling. The way that works really well is you drive all of your traffic, all of your YouTube, all of your everything to a free community. And Skool is the best platform for that. I think there are a couple other ones, but you mention it in every video that you do, and you put it in the descriptions, and you also put it as a pinned comment. So you'll see below this video, right? There's a link to my Skool below this video. It's a free Skool, so you can join. You can get a free carousel made for you, and so it's the same system. So you just drive all your traffic, and that's the other thing is you want all your traffic. The reason you do social media is to drive them to the next place, and you only want one next place. So it's called your most profitable click. So in the model for a one-person business, it's going to be traffic, and then all those people are going to go to a free community. I think that community should be on Skool. Step four is book a discovery call. And so all the businesses are different, but the way that I like to do this is when they join the group, they get an auto message from you, which Skool makes it really easy to set up. So as soon as they join, they'll say, "Hey, I'd love to help you some more. Let's hop on a call." And then do a low pressure sales call. The goal is not to sell them on the call. Well, the goal is to sell them on the call, but also the goal is to build authority, build community, get to know the people, especially when you're getting started off. When you're starting off and you don't have a million people in your group, you can talk to all of them. You can build loyalty. You can build trust. And so you can use a tool like Calendly if you want. So as soon as they join, they get an email to your Calendly link, and then they book a call. And then on that discovery call is when you can actually upsell them, which is step 5, upsell them to a premium offer. So if you're going to make money, it's a lot easier to do it with a high ticket offer than a low ticket offer. Low ticket offers are great if you have tons of traffic. But if you don't have tons of traffic, you want to sell a premium offer. I priced it at 1 to 5K. The price is going to be depending on what you're selling, the value you're adding, but you don't want to be shy. Have a high ticket offer. And so the offer should be very specific to one problem. You should have a super clear transformation and then one simple delivery method. And so there's popular formats. There's a bunch of different ways you can do this, but one-on-one coaching, coaching plus a course hybrid, or small group programs. What's great is when you're new and you're starting out is you can be really flexible on the call. You have tons of flexibility to alter and change and to tweak the offer so that it's appropriate, because you're not booked with clients. So you have tons of flexibility, and so you can deliver more. And then as you grow, then you're going to have to change the offer to make it more scalable. So maybe you offer less things, but you charge less money. But when you're new and you're just trying to get money, tailor the solution to the person who's calling. Charge a premium price point. And then 6, deliver with minimal tools. So if you run your program like a pro, the tech should be very simple. Especially in the age of AI, people get overwhelmed very quickly, and so if you're using Skool, then you can do live coaching calls in Skool. You can have your course in Skool. You have your landing page on Skool. They can have private messages on Skool, and so you don't need to be talking with people in your email, text message, WhatsApp groups, Slack groups, or all of that stuff is really easy in Skool. So you can really do it with just the YouTube videos and the Skool. And then if you're gonna add a couple other cool tools on there, then there's some AIs that will edit your long form videos into your shorts. Opus Pro is really great. There's a link below the video for that as well. And then Mini Chat is the other tool that people use from Facebook. So when people actually comment free, and they'll get something free. So you can say, join my free community, comment coaching, and join my free coaching community. So those are the main tools you need. You don't need more than that. What you need is consistent content, and you need time. And honestly, I think leaving comments, you need to be active in the community, like answer questions, be helpful. That's actually a hack that will help you grow, that most people are just too lazy to do. And so that's all you need to build a 6-figure solo coaching business. And so I'm going to share this carousel on Instagram. I'm going to tell them to comment free. My mini chat is going to send them a message. They're going to get invited to my Skool. So that's my workflow. And this carousel, again, was made with AI carousels. I'm going to make another video about how I came up with the content for this. I mean, we run this system, but I'm going to show you guys in the next video using Grok AI, XAI, versus using ChatGPT for creating carousels, using ChatGPT or Grok for creating carousels, because that'll be really helpful. All the AIs are different. But I teach all that stuff in my Skool community. So if you want to join, there's a link below this video. You're just going to go to this about page, and then there'll be a join button right here. So hope to see you in there and make a free carousel for you. And other than that, have a great day.